Everyone, this is my dad's review on about of the movie Dishoom. Unfortunately, because of school, I couldn't watch the movie. But I really like John Abraham and Varun Dhawan. What did you think about the movie?
So, it's with a deep sense of foreboding that you watch a movie like Dishoom, which begins with a item number. So then you think, shit, it's going to go downhill from here.
Yeah, if it
But,
starts.
but I was actually pleasantly surprised by the story.
Yeah.
The plot was interesting. So basically, the plot is about a very good Indian cricketer.
Okay.
He's like the best batsman in the team, and they are about to play a final against Pakistan
Okay.
in Dubai, and he disappears.
Okay.
Okay, and then in the Indian she sends the special task force guy
Okay.
to rescue him,
Oh.
called John Abraham. So John Abraham lands up in Dubai
Okay.
with a mission to rescue um, the cricketer who's played by Saqib Salim.
Okay.
Okay, and there he first meets other cops, but then he picks on Varun Dhawan, who's a junior cop in the Dubai force, Dubai police force, to escort him around.
Okay.
And Varun Dhawan is this bumbling guy, talkative guy, very different to John Abraham, who's the serious stud cop, etc. And that's the story. Now, the story isn't bad, right? But what they did with the story is just ruin it. They did a lot of nautanki, lot of silly things, lot of
You have to in this
and
kind of movies.
I don't think you'd necessarily have to. And they had really good actors. So they
Yeah.
had Saqib Salim, who by the way has done a lead role with a Vaira film. He's a very good actor. They had Rahul Dev. They have Akshay Khanna. They have Vijay Raz. They have all these people doing cameos.
Yeah.
And this is what they did. I mean, why do they have to kind of do this? Is what I don't understand. Why can't they keep the script tight? Why can't they keep it to the story? And it would have been a much more enjoyable film.
Yeah.
So the most cringeworthy moment was a special role by Akshay Kumar, and I just can't figure out why. Why did they have to add that element? Basically they just wanted to get John Abraham and Varun Dhawan to pose in their undies together, and that's why they did that. I just don't get it. Again, what was the necessity? So, anyways, all of that, and I just think they kind of lost the plot a bit.
What did you think about the performances?
So John's very good. He manages to get his part right.
Yeah.
In this, he's a serious guy who's got a mission, etc. Um, Varun is nice. I mean, he's given the part of a chatterbox, so a bumbling kind of cop, so he plays that well as well. Jacqueline is given a really weird role but I thought she looked good, which is I think the kind of bare minimum required.
Yeah.
Saqib Salim was excellent. He was very good in his role. Except they again made him mouth lines like "मैं देश के साथ गद्दारी नहीं कर सकता." Weird stuff happening there. Akshay Khanna, good to see him on screen after ages. He's a very good actor. A little wasted in this role, a little, but he still had some teeth.
Okay.
They had Vijay Raz in a cameo, very good as always. I thought Nargis Fakhri looked really nice. She had just this minuscule part, but she looked very, very good. And Akshay, I wish he was doing a better role.
Yeah.
He's capable of so much more. And yeah, that's.
What would you give as a rating to this movie?
So regretfully, because I really think the story had potential, I think I'm going to go with a 4 on 10. I was toying between 4 and a 5 but I decided to go with a 4 just because I don't think I can ever watch this again. Really, there are too many loopholes. There are too many silly things happening. There are too many unnecessary things happening in the movie. Whereas it could have been a nice taut thriller. And I mean, let's imagine this is Varun Dhawan. Varun Dhawan comes from a filmy family, and in his last film he played the brother of Shah Rukh Khan. Let's assume this is Shah Rukh Khan. Now he managed to do a decent job of that, and then moved on and said bye bye Shah Rukh, and then moved on to John Abraham. Now he plays a brother type guy with John, and they get along well, etc. It's good fun. They move, dance, etc. So that part is fine. Now the tricky part is this would have worked. Why didn't it? And it didn't because actually his real brother came in. His real brother is the director of this film. He has also written the story, so he's responsible for whatever you see on screen. And that, I think, just didn't work. Sad but true. 4 out of 10 for Dishoom. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks so much, Andrika. Thank you.